You sent it to Eric.
Shoot, Eric, don't open that! Go get him, Hoodie. Go get him. Go tell him to open that. He hasn't opened it yet.
Can you take Eric's phone and delete the message? Welcome to your morning show, Leftover Podcast. So this is what's happening. I had the idea.
That's amazing.
That for Eric's birthday. Okay, thank God. One thing that I wanted to do for everybody's birthday is if you listen to the show, you know us really well. You know what we like, what we don't like. It'd be funny if you sent something in for everybody's birthday. So Eric's birthday is May 20th.
Hide it.
And so
Hide it,
no, it's not the.
No, in a second you can, I
Riley
promise.
accidentally sent
I
something
almost
for the
messed up
group
a
for your
very big
birthday.
surprise.
I also might have deleted something from someone else on your phone, but whatever.
We basically want you to see what your birthday present.
Yeah,
That's
like
all
a
it is.
listener sent that to me, and I wasn't supposed to really know about
Yes.
it. But so don't look at it, please.
So May 20th is Eric's birthday. I want to send in anything you want. He's gonna open it live on the air. If it goes well, we're gonna do it for everybody's birthday. Because if you know the show, it's like if you see something, you go, oh, I think this person like this. I'm excited. If you own a small business, I've been saying this. This is your chance to shine.
This is your moment.
If you have stationery paper with your logo on it. If you do there's a lot of times we have a lot of folks who do pure romance and that kind of thing. If you have something like that, send it. He's gonna open it on the air. We'll mention whatever you want. 1801 Rockville Pike, Rockville, Maryland. Now with this one, yes.
Is it right zip code?
It does.
20852.
Does it really matter?
It does,
it's
though.
not 1800.
1801. Whatever.
Somebody random is going to get some reused apple cores and be like, what is this?
So what happened now was there was somebody who reached out to Riley because they wanted to do something for Eric, and they needed some things for it to help do it. And so we were working it out, and the person sent the rough draft of it. And I said, oh, Mike, that's great. Don't say anything on the microphones because Eric will hear what it is. But send it to the group so that Rose can see it too because Rose is not in studio with us. Riley sent it to the whole show group,
oh my God, I'm sorry.
including Eric. So I saw a text go through. I go, nope, don't want him to see that. But let me just say, bruh, if this particular gift is like a teaser of what's happening, this will be the greatest bit. And I promise you, this will happen at every radio station in the country. Guaranteed.
I think you're going to love and loathe this all in the same.
Love. Oh, yeah.
I have to take this stuff home.
Yes.
I mean, you're going to want to take this home, I think.
Eric, this is a shared space.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I think we can put it over that one.
Needless to say, this listener,
next,
you guys stop. You're going to, no hints.
He's not going to know what it is.
I just think this listener put a lot of time, a lot of effort into this.
Yeah, it's so good.
It took a couple of people to get the stuff over to her, though.
Sure, they went thrift shopping. They built you a statue. So.
Put it in Rob's office then.
Okay, well,
the one that he
doesn't have one of those.
Yeah.
Doesn't have one of those anymore. No, doesn't have one of those. We became a WeWork station, so that's really good. So anyway, that you can't make that up. That's funny.
I know.
But the visual of people sending stuff for him to open, and again, I've said this in the show, if you know Eric really well, you know what his triggers are. If you work for NASA and you sent him books on the moon landing, that'd be great.
Amazing.
That'd be great.
Yes.
If you work for Hydrox, which is the different version of Oreos, you send him a box of those. Amazing, because he loves Oreos. If you send him a bunch of sports stuff for non-DC sports teams in this area, like Maryland, for instance, like University of Maryland, that would drive him crazy. And he has to open all of it.
He never washes his hands.
So I really think this will be really good. This could be the next big thing, and then we'll do it again. Rose's birthday is the next one, and then mine, then Riley, then a hoodie. I think it could be. It's either gonna go really well, or really bad. It's gonna. I'm sure.
It's gonna be fun regardless.
I hope that we go through one full cycle before I have to stop doing it because somebody sent in an old hand grenade. I really
stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Disclaimer. Don't do that.
We'll keep the one, but that's gonna be the one that stops the bit, and that'll be that.
Don't get us in trouble. You know.
Yeah, at least
not full trouble.
Should we pre-vet, one of us pre-vet them?
No,
you
can't.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not, because it's gonna be best if he figures it out, because otherwise he's gonna get nosy. I think he's still gonna open one on his own.
If they look sus, can we just push him a little bit out of the studio? We don't want to break all the equipment. Is all I'm saying.
It has to be able to ship through the mail legally.
That is true. And it's gonna be really good. And also, we can't get in real trouble. I'm really good at talking myself. I've never gotten in real trouble my entire life. I can talk myself out of pretty much anything.
Sad but true.
And if somebody sends something bad, I'm so sorry. One of our listeners cares so much about this show. They sent somebody something for their birthday. Do you send stuff to Nike for Phil Knight's birthday?
Oh my gosh.
No.
This is why you would be so good on that BS the game
Hell yeah.
show.
Hell yeah.
You would be so good at it. You would win the $1 million.
Easily.
Like
Easily.
Because okay, if you don't know the premise of the game, it's a trivia game, and the person in the hot seat has to pick an answer, and even if they're wrong, they have to convince 3 other people that
Correct.
they know what they're talking about, and only one person has to believe them.
And my problem with that game though is it's kind of like weakest link that you can like bank your cash. I'd bank at the 25K and be like deuces.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be like I don't think I wouldn't have the guts to go up to $1 million. I don't think.
You don't think? Really?
I don't know.
You would be so good at it.
Yeah,
though.
I guess it depends. Like if there was like somebody there who I thought was like this is the first one. There was like a communications major who was like trying to read people.
yeah.
It just depends, I think.
Well,
But-
and you only need one person to believe you.
Oh, yeah, I can convince one person. I'm
You can,
pretty good
yeah,
at that.
and they're trying to be as accurate as
Yeah.
possible so that they could be the next person in the hot seat. So they're not trying to get you out; they're trying to be the next person in.
I'm trying to listen. We can if we do it we can try and do it for board game of the day. Try to figure out a way to do it on the air.
That would be fun.
It'll be something.
I mean, we've had listeners
live for me. That was my favorite bits. that was another one where like my tattoos inked up from the stink up. That's
Yes.
gonna be the next my man. So very excited for that.
Can't. You need a shirt with that.
I would listen.
Have like a fake sleeve
I'm gonna-
and have it
actually-
say ink up from the stink up. You need that.
I'm gonna text Joe
Joe?
right now. Right now, they're having a baby soon. By the way. A fun
Yeah,
fact.
I'm so excited for them. Another little girl, right?
Yes, I have a merch idea.
Cute.
Joe's a guy. So Hellinger Advertising, they're based in St. Pete. He reached out a couple years ago about the tour stuff because he wanted to donate a bunch of merch for the tour, which was dope. And I asked him like, "What's the minimum order that we can do?" And he said, "1 piece is the minimum," and we're pretty firm on that. That's why I knew. I'm like, this guy gets
I
it.
love
So,
them so much, and they are so beautiful, both of them,
Oh, it's-
and their kids.
It's
are
unfair.
amazing.
They're
yeah.
they're the annoyingly cute couple. So
They really are.
Hellinger
And they're
Advertising,
so
check them
nice too.
out. I know. We had them pretty drunk at the St. Pete show, Hoodie, at the last tour. Remember that?
Maybe I don't remember.
Oh yeah, that's because
So it worked.
we went to the gas station randomly too, like
The
3 o'clock in the
gas
morning.
station?
Yeah, we went
A
to a.
lot of those
Sean.
comedy nights blur together.
Remember the
I
Uber
bet.
driver with a shady Uber driver who needed to get gas. Like he picked us up, but he needed to get gas, so
No,
we
I was
stopped.
in the earlier Uber.
I was
That
with D
the late
then.
Uber, yeah.
That's me and D.
The
So
earlier Uber?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, let's go, and then there was some drama happening. That
I don't remember that.
I like how you guys have tiers of Uber, like the earlier
It was,
Uber, then
Text
there's
me.
the drunk
Text-
Uber.
okay.
Text me, remind me what it was.
Oh gosh.
Because I remember that me and D, when the guy picked up, he goes, "Have to get gas first." I'm like, that just seems like something you should have done
do that prior to your
before.
job.
Yeah, so
starting?
we were like drunk as hell and went through. I don't know if it was. I don't know what kind of gas station it was, but it was anything. Anyway, that was amazing.
Did you get anything in the convenience store while he was pumping?
Oh, I don't remember. That was nothing good for sure.
Bob.
All right, so what you got, Riley? Just about this weekend?
I'm very excited to hang out with my boys for whatever Mother's Day festivities they have. I think I'm gonna like work on some more of my crystal intention candles because
Yeah.
I got some new crystals in the other day.
Nice.
I'm very, very excited about those. Like a lot of my friends that are moms, I want to try and get them some of those for Mother's Day, but I'm like shipping is just wild for something like that. So I'm trying to work that out. But like to me, that's sort of like my Zen space. So if I can get that, good food, time with my boys, and some sleep, then it was a Mother's Day well done.
Hell yeah! I hope you get a chance to relax and,
Yeah.
do all the things. Rose, how about you? What are you excited about this weekend?
We are doing a birthday, Mother's Day extravaganza weekend because Clint and his brother both have birthdays that are like right around Mother's Day. And so we're going to his parents' house this weekend, and it'll be nice to have extra hands with the baby.
Yeah.
We're doing fajitas tomorrow.
Oh.
I am so excited because homemade, their
Can't beat it.
fajitas are so good. It's so good. So, yeah, we're going to do that. And then Sunday, it's going to be like my first Mother's Day, and I'm really excited. I don't know
Oh.
what's going down. I don't know what's happening or
Pop champagne.
anything, but I'm just excited to sleep.
Hell yeah! Hoods, how about you? What are you excited about?
Speaking of popping bottles, I'll be popping bottles tomorrow night. We're going out for Mora's birthday, and it's
Hey.
the first
Oh,
time.
happy
Ah,
birthday.
It's the first time ever I'm responsible for bottle/table service. So
Nice.
Well,
my wallet's gonna be hurting tomorrow.
Ah,
And
that's
Probably.
I literally have been asking Eric on the side, like, how do I do this? Because usually I leave before
Yeah.
all that
all
gets
the
taken
sparkling
care of.
happens.
Yeah.
So it'll be an interesting.
It's gonna hurt. I'm
You'll
gonna
be
tell you right now,
fine.
dog.
And I'm not telling more of the price because
Nope.
she's gonna be like,
Yeah,
"Let's
she's
not
like,
go."
"Why did you do
No,
that?"
it's,
Yeah.
it's one of those things. It's the experience.
Yes,
It's
it
not about
is.
logic when it comes to that. It's
Nope.
just the experience. I'm gonna call. I just texted Joe, the merch guy, that I have an idea, and he said, "Let's hear it." I'm gonna call him in this.
Ooh, can we? Well,
Perfect.
no,
Come
I
live.
almost spoiled something.
Oh boy,
That should.
Oh.
what are we talking about?
No,
No, don't.
I'll tell you later. I have a lot
Okay.
of secrets on this.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, there is.
Yo.
Hey, Joe, you're in the After Show podcast.
Oh, cool.
Hey, so this is Joe. Hunger Advertising does a bunch of merch for the show. I had an idea for you. I've been talking about all my tattoos and how I'm inked up from the stink up. Would it be possible to do a long sleeve shirt that has like a tattoo sleeve on it with like various designs so it looks like a tattoo sleeve?
Yeah, you can wear it extra tight so it's like your skin or something.
Yeah, is that possible?
Of course.
Okay. Well,
Oh, wow. He's like, I got this. Let's do it.
It's a nude colored shirt.
Yeah. The best thing with Joe is there's never been a time I throw an idea. He goes, "No, I can't do it." It's always like, "Yeah,
But
why
if
would we
you
not be
do
able to do
that,
that?"
you have to do the baby onesies like that too.
Oh, hell. Okay. All right. I'm gonna.
And like a
Maybe
tramp
that's
stamp.
tattoos.
Tramp stamp on the back that says inked up from the stink up. You have
all
to.
those. Oh my God. Okay, Joe, I'm gonna send you some ideas this weekend. Okay.
That sounds good, man. It's my last day in Minneapolis. I'm bummed. I'm leaving.
Oh, that's right. You're there for a conference. Have you tried the cheese curds or no?
Oh, cheese curds are so good.
I can't do that, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. Okay, but you
People
got.
I was with, they did, and Matt's was a good recommendation.
Yeah. So now your wife Rachel had a Juicy Lucy. What were her thoughts?
Amazing. Best
Yeah.
burger ever.
Yeah, it's fantastic. All right. Appreciate you, sir. Enjoy the hometown.
Yes, sir.
All right, bye, man. Juicy Lucy burgers
what is
are
that?
they're cheeseburgers, but the cheese is inside. So when you bite it, it's
Oh,
melted.
my goodness.
That
Mhm.
sounds amazing.
It is. So if you are a mom, have a fantastic Mother's Day weekend. To you, Ryan Rose, have a fantastic
Thank
Mother's
you.
Day weekend. We
Have
can.
fun in the woods.
Yes, I'm very excited. I'm going to try to find some more art pieces. You can listen to the full show to search your morning show on demand at your podcast and check out the socials at YMS Radio. We'll see you next time.